Bye.
Bye. Right, Trouble, what are you after?
Yeah.
Hi.
How we doing?
Not too bad.
I had a bit of an issue.
Why?
But I'm in Ant's room. My computer just completely
Decided
not
not to
cracked up. And I had an absolute meltdown. Threw a hissy fit, threw a tantrum, and then I finally got it working.
Yeah, so I was hosting by myself for an hour, but so it was fine.
You had Charlotte. You were in good company.
Oh, Charlotte was amazing. Like I said, thank you, Charlotte, for helping as well. And just before we get on to Michaela's topic, because it sounds like it's going to be an interesting one. Just want to plug as well, please, like I say, thank you for everyone who's donated so far. Like I say, it's for the Willows, it's for the kittens. Please continue to donate. The more money they get, the more help we can do. And thank you for everyone who's commented as well. And thank you for everyone who's watched. I know it's going to be a long day, so I don't expect everyone to stay throughout. But I promise at the end, I will cut everything down into segments so you can watch the individual ones. And I promise I am trying my best with the swearing. So, but it's not really working too well. So yes, Michaela, so we've already been introduced to you. We've had you a few times.
We don't need to know more about you.
To be fair, you're not really a guest anymore. I would say you're not now team podcast. So
team podcast, I like that. I've got Pad with us today.
Oh, bless him. he's like, what are you doing to us? Don't do this.
He's just sitting there looking sad because he wants to go out. He didn't get out yesterday because of the storm.
Bless him. So yes, so this is your hour. So fire them at me, young lady.
What you got?
Right. So I'm gonna try and do this with your phones too. So I'm gonna do the hour, and we're gonna have a whole cat quiz.
So we're gonna do a quiz.
We're gonna do a quiz all about cats and TVs and movies and all that stuff.
Do I just need to be on your WhatsApp?
I'm gonna send them to your WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And then I'll like hold my phone up and then like see like so people can kind of play along. I was gonna put them on Facebook, but me and technology is not working today.
No, tell me about it.
So having an interactive type of hour now. So this will be fun.
Sort of. So let's see. It might last 5 minutes, it might last the hour.
Did you get this idea off my dad by any chance? Like when my dad used to do the quizzes?
Probably. Well, I was like, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna do this and I'm like, I can't talk for that. I can waffle on, but not for that long. So I was like, I'll do a quiz.
That's a big cup.
It's one you got us. So anyway, right. So there's going to be 3 rounds, and the first round is going to be to name that cat.
And do we just have to shout it out, or?
Well, you can write it down.
Where?
Have a pen and paper somewhere.
I have absolutely nothing in here. I'm not prepared. I'm not in my room. I'll write it in my notepad. I'll get my notepad up. Okay.
Okay.
Is that good enough? Go whiteboard.
This is the first one coming now.
Oh my God.
Okay. And then it's this for people in the audience. Have you got it, Paul?
I've got it. So it's some kind
Name of that cat.
I've never seen that cat before.
So that's the first cat.
Right.
It's gonna be so dull. It's gonna be so dull to listen to. Of just me and going on my phone.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Oh, load up.
I'm gonna put it here too. Look. Name that cat.
Got it.
I should have music too. Okay, next one.
Michaela, you couldn't have picked a photograph that doesn't have his name on it.
Shut up. It doesn't have his name on it.
Well, it kind of does.
Name that cat.
I know that cat.
Oh, I think it is.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, he's not getting the spelling right.
Name the kitty.
Name that cat.
Name that cat. Everyone's like, I'm out. Give us me money back for the charity.
This is the most surreal experience of my life. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, next one. Wait there, I'm getting there.
Oh, I know that one. That one made us cry.
Name the kitty.
Oh.
So cute.
I think it's
Oh.
Next one.
that name.
I'm trying, you know, I'm gonna like say them out loud when I'm looking at them. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Name the kitty.
Got the kitty.
Do you want us to start? Do you want us to give you some answers? Or
Okay, let's do that because then it's just
Bring
it's
it
just
up.
us writing kitties' names down?
okay. So
So-
the first cat was this one.
No idea.
Did anyone know what it was?
Do you want me to check with comments first?
Have we got comments?
Yeah. If you know, quickly type it in because I'm coming to the comments right now.
Did you know who it was, Paul?
No, I just wrote cat bus.
Paul?
Yes. Donna has put cat bus.
The
Oh.
right answer is cat bus.
I did
Someone's
actually
just-
write that.
Michaela,
Bus.
someone's just asked, is Michaela drinking red wine from a tea mug?
Ah, it's peppermint tea.
Oh, it's
thank
me
you.
mum and dad. It's me mum and dad commenting.
Peppermint tea. I haven't got that much of a problem.
Yeah, so Donna's wrote cat bus, right? Okay, right.
So that is from a film called My Neighbor Totoro. And
Yeah, Donna would be the
Roboto.
Donna
Yeah.
will be the expert on that. Bless her.
Studio Ghibli thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I don't know anything about it. It kind of gets Stephen's like, watch this, you'll like it. And I'm like, no, it's foreign.
Not
I'm
for you.
and that film, actually, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was like the cutest, loveliest animated film ever. Absolutely.
So it was actually called Cat Bus, which is
Yeah,
really interesting.
Donna's
Yeah.
like shouting it in the comments. Cat bus, cat bus, cat bus.
Okay, so the next one was this one.
Oh, Zachary Binks.
Zachary Binks, yes.
Yes.
Which
from-
was one of my favourite films. I absolutely adore Hocus Pocus. And if like I said, there's always been where I always wanted a black cat. I was either going to call him Salem or Binks. We called him Salem and he turned out to be a bit of a monster. But I wish I went for Binks. That would be my next cat's name, to be honest, if I do get another black cat.
No,
Oh.
I know, but are you glad you didn't? Because now you've still got the chance of keeping Binks's name.
Yes, because like I said, Salem just wouldn't stop attacking Peru, to be bless her. But like I say, one of my friends, Roz, does get down and he attacks the dog. So it just shows you how energetic the lad was.
Right, next one.
Next one was this
Crookshanks.
one.
Crookshanks, yes.
And if I had a cat, I want one of these. Imagine that cat. Look, imagine that cat with my doggy. They
Well,
were
I'm
so
sure.
cute.
Well, that's
I'm
Caroline's cat.
Yeah, I'm sure there is a cat on the Willows page looking for adoption that is actually
Oh.
looking for it.
I'm not allowed one.
Caroline has two Persian chinchillas, two white Persian chinchillas.
I know, and they are bloody adorable.
Absolutely gorgeous.
The next one was
Oh,
this
hang on.
one.
Is
It's Garfield.
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 He
yeah.
likes lasagna. But that
I
one
like
was voiced,
lasagnas.
that one was voiced by Bill Murray as well.
I hate Mondays.
It was. Do you know what a fact is that Bill Murray only did it because he thought he was going to be working with the Coens brothers, and it was
Right.
actually like somebody else called Coens. No,
But why did you do
went-
the sequel then?
probably his money.
Very,
Yeah,
very good
money,
point.
money talks.
Yeah.
Hang on, I
Yes.
need to open my phone up again. What were you saying?
Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say I would love to see the Coens brothers take on
Mhm.
Garfield.
It'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
Well, they've just recast him and they're doing another animated Garfield with Chris Pratt doing the voice of Garfield.
Yeah, I
Oh.
know.
Yeah. So
We don't like him anymore.
to be fair, I don't know. Isn't the guy who originally voiced Garfield still around? Why don't they just do that?
I think so.
That would
And
make
Mario.
more sense.
Free
Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, why have they got Chris Pratt doing Mario? Like, no.
Because he's clearly an Italian plumber.
Oh, clearly.
Okay,
Right.
next picture was this one.
I don't know the name.
Is it Kitty Cat or Kitty?
No, do you know what film it's from?
Homeward Bound.
Homeward Bound, and she's called Sassy.
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 I knew it was something like that. That film
Sassy.
makes me, because it's got Michael J. Fox doing the voice of
the main dog, isn't
I've
it?
never
the
seen
younger
it.
dog, yeah. But like I said, it's got an older dog that was called Shadow. I remember that. It was an old Labrador.
Mhm.
And they got him,
Oh,
and like I said, when they're getting home, there's one scene where they get him to limp, and it absolutely breaks your heart because you see him just limping towards his like little owner, and you think, oh, what did they have to do to make him limp? I hope it didn't hurt too bad.
Well, it was the 90s, wasn't it? So probably.
Yeah, like I said, well, like I say, if you look on Scrooge, he tells him to staple some antlers on top of the mouses. Bill Murray wasn't very nice in that film.
Okay, next one.
Simba.
Easy peasy.
Go on then. Go on, sing, Sam. Sing it.
Well, what am I singing? Which one?
What are you
Sing
singing?
the Lion King.
the entirety?
Yeah, go on.
Yep, give us the whole musical.
You've got
now.
enough hours.
From start to finish.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, the Lion King. I think during like say the Charlotte's hour, we talked about the Lion King as well as one of the.
Did we?
Yes, unfortunately, as one of the films
I wasn't here.
with one of the good endings, like say one of the better endings to a Disney film, where it was like kind of like, as I said, the circle of life. It kind of leads in to the next part, but yeah. Lion King's never going to be in my top 5. It is one of my favorite films, but it's not in the top 5 Disney films. So,
My
yes.
partner Stephen is like, he's not anti-Disney, but he
Mhm.
just hasn't seen he hasn't seen any of them apart from The Lion King.
Right,
He,
okay.
like, absolutely loves.
I do love the stage show as well. I went to see it in Sun and Empire, and like it is pretty much just a live action version of the Disney movie. Even from line to line, it's
Yeah.
repeated. But it's still quite interesting how they do the characters and do the animals, and how like the parade comes out from the crowd as well. That was always a good aspect. I'm talking about cats. I've just been attacked by one, I think. Yes, she's here. A little menace.
And then the live action film, we just don't talk about that.
Yeah,
Talk about
John
that.
Favreau
no,
doesn't
let's
make many mistakes, but he did make a mistake there, I believe.
Gossip.
Terrible. Hello, sweetheart.
Yeah, little Dinah.
Anyway, do we want more cats?
Cats.
Yeah, we'll go with it.
Okay, this is the next one.
Cats.
Coming your way, Sam, to you, and Pooh, where are you? Kitty.
Oh my gosh.
This that one.
Oh, it's American Tail, but I don't know the woman. It's Feifel Goes West.
See, I didn't even know that.
You're really shit at quizzes, mind. Just shouting out the movie.
Yeah, but I'm not telling the answer. They don't know the name.
And so there's one. Next one is this one. Coming your way now, Sammy Joey.
Me. Oh, yeah.
For the audience.
Oh.
And then I should have had you on a group chat, but I think we have enough group chats going. Beep, 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 beep. And then this one's the next one.
God.
I'm gonna get really bad points here because I can't remember the names.
And then last one for this round.
Oh, got it. I think it's this. Oh, this might be what I wanted to call my cat.
Okay. Are we ready?
I'm sorry for lowering the tone. I do apologise.
Like, I have no idea on the first one. Even
I'll
if
just
you
put
forget the film.
I'll just put Madame Pussy.
That's what you should have been called. Anyone else, Sam?
Nah, not a clue. No one in the chat either.
She's called Miss Kitty.
Miss Kitty. Oh well, not
And
too
I
far
wrote
off.
an American Tail, but I guess it's not the original
It's not the
one.
first one. It was Fievel Goes West.
Mhm. Which I have seen them all, but they're not very much in our childhoodish, were they, Sam?
No, not at all. Not at
Right.
all. Too upsetting.
What, Russian mice?
Yeah.
Being
Right,
tortured by the American civilization.
moving on quick.
Cat.
Ginger.
Cat.
It's called Cat
Cat.
All right.
He doesn't have a name.
from Breakfast at Tiffany's.
All
And
right.
I have never seen it.
It is. I mean, obviously, there's some questionable choices with Mickey Rooney's character, but she is fabulous and she looks fabulous. And Holly Golightly, I love the character. But yes, Cat.
Are you going to explain why it was, if anyone hasn't seen the film?
Because it's
Mickey
incredibly offensive to Asian people. The fact that they cast a white man to play an
Asianed up.
is awful. Is awful. But yeah. Moving on.
Moving on. This one.
Can't remember.
I remember I know it was a bad cat. It wasn't a very nice cat.
It begins with an A, doesn't it?
No.
Oh.
Not at all. His name is Lucifer.
Lucifer.
Oh my god. It's her cat from Cinderella, isn't it? Is it Cinderella?
Yeah.
Yes, it's from Cinderella. It's the wicked stepmother's
Yeah.
cat. Yes.
Right. Fat cat.
And then the last one from this round.
Is it Mr. Bigglesworth?
Paul.
It is, but I put bald pussy.
Wow.
You've got an obsession with pussies.
I don't know. I just went. I couldn't remember the name, so I just went for the most crude and vulgar jokes I could think. And I do apologise, but
You can apologise to my parents because they are in here today.
well, to be fair, I've had to apologise to Charlotte's, yours, like I mind for a daily basis. But yes.
Yes, it's Mr. Bigglesworth.
That's it, because I wanted to call mine, and I can't remember. It might have been Mr. Bigglesworth or Mr. Fluffy or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would never get a past stand. That's for sure.
I think you've got good cat names.
My cat names are awesome.
Yeah, I do like your cat names.
Beatrice and Baxter.
Yeah. So again, leading on to the cat subject, because I'm going to lead on to this now. Which is your favourite cats in movies or TV shows? If you say the movie Cats, I'm going to log you off straight.
Oh my god, she made us watch that. She put us through how many hours of that film?
Oh yeah,
it was bad.
It was
bad. Terrible.
I'm trying to think. Probably it's like the Aristocats.
Honestly, if I had to answer for you, I would have thought you would have said Purdy, not Purdy, that's from 101 Dalmatians. What's the mam called?
In the Aristocats.
In the Aristocats, the mam cat, because that's who I would have thought you would have picked.
Oh no.
So I know
what she's called, but I've got a question on it, so I'm not going to.
I know the kitten was called like the white kitten was called Marie.
Yeah.
In the Aristocats, but probably my favorite was Figaro out of Pinocchio.
Oh yeah, he's cute. That film is traumatizing though.
It's nightmare fuel, especially when he turns to the donkeys. But and also can't help but mentioning Lady Dinah from Alice in Wonderland.
Oh yeah, Dinah. And she's waving bye bye. Thomas O'Malley in the Aristocats, just Thomas O'Malley, O'Malley the alley cat. I can only remember vaguely watching it once, and I got the badges from Burger King when Oliver Twist. Remember that?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, and they had the badges that came out.
It was called Oliver and Company, wasn't it? Oliver one. Yeah.
Yeah, but they had like the really fancy pins. They weren't like badges or anything. They were like proper, like
like the metal ones type thing.
Yeah.
No, it stands out, that one, because I remember Bruce Springsteen doing the music for that film as well. So that one always was one of my favorites.
Was it Bruce Springsteen or was it Billy Joel?
It was Bruce Springsteen, I'm sure of it, for Oliver and Company.
I know Billy Joel did a voice of some sort, so I thought. I've never seen it, so I can't say anything.
I think honestly, I've only ever seen it once. Cannot remember much. I just remember them pins because they were brilliant. It wasn't like a badge or anything. That was like awful. It was class.
Plastic, yeah.
Class.
So do you have more questions for us there, young lady?
Yeah, I've got 2 more rounds. I've been well prepared.
So Sam won that round, did she? Shall we say?
I have no idea. I'm not paying any attention to that. Okay, so the next one's trivia about cats, so you just need to write it down or just see it after the fact. We'll just do one and then get the answers. Yeah?
Okay. So I'm just answering.
Yes.
Okay.
So
I've got like a buzzer system where we have to do like a buzzer in or anything.
Well, you can do that if you want. Okay. In the 1999 classic The Mummy, brilliant film, Brendan Fraser has a scene with a cat. Generally, what happened in the scene?
Didn't they scream at each other? Didn't the cat hiss and he screamed?
Just give us a bit of a... Look,
I'm trying now.
I made these questions.
Mum will know this one. So Mum would know this one. I'm sure it's like a hiss and a scream. That's my answer.
The cat was setting the alarm, wasn't it? Then everything started kicking off, I believe. Could be wrong.
Okay.
It's been years since I've seen this.
What? I watch it like all the time. Love it.
No, you don't.
I do. The Mummy's a great film.
The only thing that comes out of my mind for the Mummy is like when he's good. Hey, I've got the horses, but it's like, but you're on the wrong side of the river. That was like the big joke in it, but I totally failed at that one. Sorry.
It was the second one that was on, and the biggest joke out of all of it is this place is cursed.
This place is cursed.
That place is cursed.
Okay, so the scene is it's like on a piano and it goes bing bong bong and then the thing goes and like was the way and then like he grabs the cat and like throws that at him.
All right.
I do have a bonus point
cat abuse.
Yeah. I wrote down bonus. What color was the cat? But
it was ginger.
You know what I did?
What?
Didn't take a picture of the cat. Think it was white.
The quizmaster who doesn't even know the answer to the quiz.
Pretty much.
Brilliant.
Did I write this one down? Right, that's this one.
Dad says, hang on, Michaela. Dad says coolest cat has to be Top Cat or the Pink Panther, and he's from Durham.
Right, Durham.
Wow.
That was a dad joke. Oh dear.
That was a dad joke.
Yeah.
Go on then, Michaela.
Okay, what? Again, wrote the question down and not the answer. What is the name of the Disney's 1988 American animated musical film with a cat-focused main character called?
Love it.
What is the name of Disney's 1988 American animated musical film with a cat-focused main character called? What's the film called?
Oliver and Company.
Oliver and Company.
Yes.
Yes, ding, ding, ding. Which again, never say. Right, look, I do this on a nighttime when I'm watching like I'm a Celebrity or something. Right, next one. The Aristocats. The 1970 amazingness. The female star of the movie was a white cat with blue eyes, determined to educate her 3 kittens to well-mannered members of the feline upper class. What is the name of this stylish cat? What's the name of the cat?
Oh God!
Why I didn't say it because there was a lot of big questions.
It's not. Is it Portia?
I think it begins with a P.
Is it Portia?
Camilla,
I'm gonna say Portia.
Pamela. Go up. Yeah, I don't know.
No, you're all wrong.
What was it?
She's called Duchess.
Duchess, yes. Oh,
right.
I am so sorry, Emma, for not knowing that. Emma will kill us.
Hi, Paddy.
Hello. He's like, I want to go outside. Oh, hello. Okay, and then I've got a bonus point of what breed is she?
Persian, wasn't she?
No, isn't she a grey shortback? No, she's not Persian. Is she Persian? Is she Siamese? Oh my God, I don't know.
She wasn't Siamese because
she is.
Is she Burmese?
No.
Oh.
She is a long-haired, pure-breed white Turkish and Angora cat.
I don't think the artist pulled that one off.
Angora cat.
Angora.
Angora, is that how you see it?
I think so.
Angora. I don't know, but I don't think the Disney animation's done it justice, and I just think it was poorly drawn. Just saying.
Right. Next question.
Yes.
What actress had to wear 63 different cat suits as Catwoman in Batman Returns?
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Michelle Pfeiffer. Bing, bing, bing. Who still to this day, amazing.
Amazing.
I don't even think it's like the best film.
No.
But
it's the best Tim Burton version of Batman, shall we say?
yeah.
Wow, I've just had deja vu. You said, I'm sure this has been brought up before.
It gets brought up every time it gets mentioned.
Right, next question. What, my little fella? Cats. What am I saying? Right. Rumor has it that the producers on Cats the musical, the movie, wanted something removed. I'm saying this all wrong.
Their hands.
Yeah.
Cats the musical. Rumor has it that the producers of the Cats the movie got visual effects people to remove what from the cat?
Their buttholes. Was it the buttholes?
I thought it was the hands something, like the hands being something dodgy, but it probably was buttholes.
It's buttholes.
Buttholes. I knew it was buttholes.
I just wish they could have removed James Corden. That would have been better, to be fair. But
to be honest, he is not the worst.
He's not the worst part about it.
Not the worst part of that film by far. In actual fact, the whole thing in its entirety is just it's awful. It's horrible. The hands.
So before we move on, can someone just tell me what the film is about? I still don't get it. I watched it. I just don't understand it.
That's the beauty of it. You've got to watch it again to go and find out what it's about.
No, I can't do that.
I can't tell you. I really got. We watched it and I was like, I cannot tell you what I've just watched there. I generally don't understand what's happened. I can't believe you made us watch it. Saying that, I did make you watch The Devil Wears Prada, so
that's a good film. I enjoyed it.
Absolutely hated. I screamed the whole time watching it.
And she did. And she did. Believe you me, she did.
To be fair, it's been redone a few times. It was pretty much just the remake. Well, they remade it with Cruella. That was pretty much The Devil Wears Prada, and also Ugly Betty was basically just a elongated version of it.
You liked Ugly Betty?
I liked Ugly Betty. I stopped watching it after like a couple of seasons, but yeah, I do not like that film.
You just not like Anne Hathaway.
I do not like Anne Hathaway, and she didn't deserve to go on that trip. That one, Emily Blunt. Her ass off and she just swans in.
Takes that job.
Anyway, next one. What does Carol Baskin say when she posts her cat videos?
Hey, you cool cats and kittens.
Never watched it.
I've just said it.
Never watched Tiger King.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Yeah. Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
This is Carol and the Bobcats.
And I might have killed my husband.
Didn't they prove in the second season that it didn't? Or am I totally just misreading it?
They did.
Did you not see Michaela's rant in the group about it?
It's called Tiger King. They do like one episode on him. They do 2 episodes on this murder, which really, to me, there's it just kind of all got resolved in the first season.
Yeah.
And then I think the next 2 then I did a rant. I was like, how dare they? and then I watched the last 2 episodes, which were a little bit better. I didn't mind the last 2 episodes of it, but they still do not go into much detail because they're like, oh, he needs to be free because of this plot to kill Carol Baskin was kind of not his idea, kind of thing. But he was also in prison for abusing animals. Yeah. They don't want to say really what he did because then their whole
enterprise, the whole link in the chain breaks. It's an amazing how a documentary series on animal abuse gets totally overshadowed by the absolute batshit craziness of the people who are in it. You completely forget by the end that you've just watched a documentary on animal cruelty.
Yeah. That's the thing. I'm really, as Sam said before, she's quite sensitive, like animals in films. But when it comes to documentaries and real life things, I struggle to watch anything where it's it's horrible to the animals, so that's why I haven't really been able to take it in. Just that aspect.
You don't see anything.
You don't see. You don't. Honestly, you don't. You don't see anything. But it's very, very prevalent. It's very there. But as I say, because of the batshit crazy people who are in there, you forget that part and just focus in on the absolute nonsense that goes on in that documentary. I am going to watch the second one. I just needed to wait until Michaela calmed down a bit.
I don't like it's just the Carol Baskin stuff where it's like she's not, there's a guy in the first series who's got the big white hair.
Yeah.
He is now in prison or going to jail because of the animal abuse.
One of them died.
He's not in it. He's not in it at all. And it's like, why are you giving him? He must have some sort of like, you're not allowed to talk about it.
Yeah.
But why are you talking about Carol Baskin? Like,
you're
slandering her. She's not a nice woman. I'm not a fan of her. But why are you slandering her and not these men?
Yeah.
There's definitely some misogynistic boop, boop, boop in there. Anyway, cat quizzes.
just before we move back onto the quiz, you've inspired me for next week, because I know you're coming back on the podcast next week for the top 5 Disneys. I've just found something that's going to make that entertainment. The ultimate Disney quiz book. So I'm going to quiz you next week on the podcast as well. So I'll get me revenge.
Oh,
you don't know how nerdy I am when it comes to Disney.
I've just seen Sam's face. She's like, oh fuck.
I know my stuff. I'm okay. I had to grow up with Michaela, so
I spent the first 15 years of my life just watching Disney films.
Yeah. I actually Michaela has a really decent VHS Disney collection, and it's all in my drawer behind us.
Is it the Diamond collection? Because the Diamond ones are worth a fortune.
Oh, probably not.
Nah.
But I wouldn't want to say, and I'm not pulling the box out. But yeah, I have all Michaela's VHS Disney collection.
The hoarder in us couldn't get rid of them, but I couldn't.
But the hoarder in me was like, yeah, I was like, just bring them to my house. I have storage. We'll be able to find some, because I can't let anything go. Like she's just had a massive clear out of all of our Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I've had to take it off her hands because I could not like the idea of someone else taking it off her hands. So quiz.
Okay. Which American writer and poet had a cat called Katerina, who was the inspiration for his story, The Black Cat?
Darlie.
Which American writer?
I wasn't listening.
A cat called Katerina, who was the inspiration for his story, The Black Cat.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, was it?
Bing, 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 bing.
I really wasn't paying attention there. I was going on my phone, sorry.
Oh, wow. I'm only here an hour, thanks, though.
Michaela, you're getting my full attention. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, stop sucking up to her.
So, Paul. In the Garfield comic strip, what is the name of Garfield's owner?
John.
I need these.
Arbuckle.
Sam?
I have no idea. No idea.
John Arbuckle. And I do have, everybody knows what's Garfield's favourite food.
Lasagna.
Also my favourite food.
Are you trying to tell me you're Garfield? There he is. He hates Mondays.
I am a bit of a cat. I sleep a lot and eat lots.
That's true.
Yeah, I love Garfield. Garfield was my staple as a child growing up. Not just in because he used to be in, I think, the Times, like a little bit of a comic strip.
How posh are you? The Times.
No, my dad, bless me, dad used to think. Well, the sports section was always good in the Times. I'll give him that. So we used to read about the rugby and that. But ITV on the Saturday mornings used to have the Garfield show, and it was the Garfield and Odie show and stuff. That was always on it as well. And what was the girl called? Nerval or Nerval? I can't.
No idea. Don't worry, it's not a question.
All right.
Next one.
Smudge, Socks, and Cookie. What are the connections between these cats?
Smudge, Sock, and Cookie.
They were on a program.
The ring a bell, especially Cookie.
Any idea? I didn't know. I've got this online. So.
Nah, I haven't got a clue.
Does anyone know in the comments if we're doing the comments?
Don't know. No one. I think your dad's just trying to work out how to donate.
I'll send you the link.
Who? My dad?
I think.
I don't know.
No one knows.
No, I don't know.
Oh
that
yeah,
one,
that's my dad.
They are Blue Peter cats.
I was never a big Blue Peter fan. I'll be honest. The only time I was interested is when they done the Tracy Island.
Yes. That's. Oh my god, what are they called? The little things.
Thunderbirds.
That's it. That's it. Okay, last question from this round. Ready?
Cool. Yeah.
Sam, are you actually paying attention?
No, I'm just telling my dad in the comments. Michaela will send you the link.
I will. What is the name of the Flintstones pet saber-toothed cat?
Oh,
I was going to shout Dino. It's not.
No, it's not. No. Oh my gosh. I should know this. Aunt's mom, like, she loves the Flintstones.
Boop, boop, boop.
Shut up.
Boop, 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 doo, doo.
Nah, I haven't got a clue. Nah.
Is it toothless or something like that? Or teeth? A fan?
The name is Baby Puss.
Baby Puss. Wow.
How did you not get that one, Paul?
I know what I'll call a saber-toothed tiger. Baby Puss. Flintstones.
Sort yourself out, Anna.
Anna
Barbara.
was a Barbara.
Okay, the last round is name that movie. So we're going to be back on our phones again.
Right, okay.
Oh, you've gone very, very loud. How? Oh. What am I doing? Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we're not going to have that problem again. Don't worry.
Just my volumes went way up. I can't put it down. Never mind. Okay. Can you hear us? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. So here we go. So it's the movie poster.
Oh God. All right, Dad.
and then you've got a and I've scratched out the thingy. So it's to Sam it's going. And
balls.
And here we go. Because I did this the other day, it's further down. So this is what the movie poster is to anybody playing.
It's something with a cat. There's a book about it as well.
Isn't it like a real life thing?
Yeah, it's a like story, but there's a book about it.
I'll send a couple and then we'll go through them. So next one.
Something like Bob or something like
that. It is, isn't it? It's Bob that. Oh yeah, I think I've known it now. Thanks, Paul.
Sam, did you get that?
What? What? What are you doing?
The picture. Send you a picture.
She's also.
No, I have now. Have you got yours?
Yeah, I've got it now. I know that one.
I thought it was Sinbad at first, but I don't think it is.
No, I know.
That's that one.
The Beast of Bogmore or something like that.
And then I'll send one more.
And then we're going to say them out loud.
Yeah. This one. And I don't know why, but my sound keeps going in and out on me things. Where yeah, I take too many bloody pictures. I gotta find them. Here you go. And that is the next one. Yeah.
Oh, so that Dawn cat.
Okay, have you got the three of them?
Is it the cat that came from outer space or something?
Well, that would if you. That's what I need to know when we get to it.
All right, sorry. I thought we were just. Oh, my bad.
The Taskmaster is talking. Right, first one is this one.
Bob the Street Cat.
The Adventures of Bob the Street Cat.
The Singing Bob the Street Cat.
You are close-ish, but it's A street cat called Bob.
Right.
That makes sense.
And the next one is this one.
Is it just black cats or something?
Any idea?
Or something?
No, it's like black cats or it's something with cat. I know
Final answer.
Black cats. I don't know.
It's the black cat.
I knew it was something like that.
And this one with the little kitty in the spaceship.
So the Cat from Outer Space, I believe, because Disney done a few cat things. There was like that darn cat around about the same time, but I think it's the Cat from Outer Space.
I thought it was like Men in Black or something.
What?
There was a cat in that.
Was there?
Had the thing on. He had in his collar.
You're right.
Yeah. Shut up.
It's called The Cat from Outer Space.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. I got Disney one right.
Right, next ones. Should have been more prepared. I think that's the right one. Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Bing bong bong bing bong bong bong. Dude.
You could just show us Paddy while you're sorting your stuff out.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Paddy! Paddy!
and then it's this one.
Oh, Keanu.
Oh my God, we're not there, man, Paul.
Oh, meant to be writing them down.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just shouting them out. Oh, sorry.
No. God. I'm gonna send some more.
Right.
Oh, right, okay.
And then
Sorry,
I said, you're
Sam
another
played
one.
the game wrong.
You're ruining Mickey.
My WhatsApp is just not connecting. I have zero internet in here. Like, I'll have to go and get the booster in a bit.
Well, this is the next one.
Yeah.
This one.
Oh, right, okay, got that one.
Don't say it out loud, Jay.
I'm not gonna.
And then the next one. Don't worry, it'll be all over soon. You'll get far more interesting people.
Oh, I'm getting your photos now.
Where is it? Aha, here it is. Is it this one?
Kitten, please.
And
Oh.
then...
To be fair, after Sam texted us last night, I thought I was going to get a rant about UK Drag Race, but we can talk about that in a bit if you want.
And that's the next one. Oh, don't get me
All I said was that I got a rant from my sister. I know I got talked at from my sister for 7 minutes on the Drag Race final. I didn't tell him the state you were in while you were
I was
doing
ready
it.
to. I was out celebrating and came back home and watched it and was livid. Right, so what was this one called?
Yeah, no.
Sam's not even paying attention.
I am. I've got it on my phone. I'm looking at it. I just don't know what it is.
Yes, it's called Keanu. I've never seen it, and I don't know why, because I do love
Jordan Peele.
both of them.
Keen and Peele.
Keen Peele, that's it. Couldn't even think of the name. That's how much I love them. I can't remember. Seen the show, can't remember the name. Right, next one is this one.
Well, it's Pet Cemetery, right? And it's even got it on the poster.
Shut up, right?
Sometimes dead is better.
I thought this one was a bit, the poster's a bit more interesting than the
It is.
other one, but I've never seen the new one. I've seen the
old one. I've never seen this one.
The new one's actually quite good. It's done well. John Lithgow plays a good part in it.
But John Lithgow could play a tree, and I'd still find him fascinating.
Yeah, he's very good. But that thing, the sister, the where it's like a flashback.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is the freakiest thing. Even
terrifying.
Like 2D, it is absolutely petrifying.
Yeah.
Like
that scene where she gets out of bed. Zelda. Was she called Zelda?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I've only seen it once, but I was like, that is absolutely petrifying.
I love the guy who plays Herman Munster, and I love the line, "Sometimes death is better."
Have you seen the South Park episode when they do that?
No.
Very good.
I probably have, because I've seen loads.
This one.
I don't
classic.
I really don't know.
I put Boss Cat.
I can see why, but no.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's called 9 Lives.
Ah, right.
All right, okay.
And
is that why he's pointing to Kevin Spacey? Because he needs 9 lives.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
The controversial commenting.
He gets put in the cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, right. No.
That's it.
No.
Obviously, when Kevin Spacey could sell a movie, because now boy, even though he's trying, bless him.
he's still out there. He's still pushing his luck, bless him.
Don't bless him.
I think I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 more, and I'm just gonna send them.
Ping them all over.
Ping them all over.
Ping, ping, ping.
Okay, I think that's right. Right, I've sent them to you, Paul and Sammy Jammy.
Me.
So I'm not allowed to say it out loud.
No, keep your gob shut.
Keep thy trap shut.
Until I pick one.
Oh.
You got them?
I've got.
There should be 4.
I've got 4. Oh.
Okay.
Right, can we go with the first one?
First one is this one.
Cats and dogs.
Did you see that, Paul?
Yeah, Cats and Dogs.
Sam's favourite film.
Oh no, baby puppy, it is you who is in trouble. It's one of my, I fucking love it. Sorry, I swore for the first time. Absolutely love that film.
I was like, I'm gonna love it. Can't be, kids film. I hated every minute of it. I just didn't like it at all.
Oh no, baby puppy, I believe it's you who is in trouble.
Yeah, it's a terrible film.
Yeah. Okay, this one's next.
It's all.
The Pet Cemetery 2.
No, it's Sleepwalker. No, Skinwalker. No. I do know this.
You did, and you just said it. So which one was it?
It's Sleepwalker.
Sleepwalkers. Yes.
Thought it was.
It's I've never seen it. Stephen King, obviously, as it says on it.
The next one, Peter Cushing. That is. I want to say Prowler, but I'm wrong. I know I am wrong.
This one here.
Yeah. I don't know that one. I didn't know that one.
Well,
I do know it. I just don't know. It's got a good cast mind. Donald Pleasant, Ray Millard, and Peter Cushing. I can't remember the name. It is some. It's like just. It's obvious as cats, but nah. Go on. Pulls out your misery.
Maybe I got two mixed up there, but I've got here the Uncanny.
All right.
No, okay.
No.
So either that one's the Uncanny, or I've completely ruined my own quiz. And then
no, the other one was definitely that is definitely Black Cats. That the poster is like it only had Black Cats on it. So yeah, that is right. The next one, Carl Lenley presents.
Is it Cat People? Cat People.
Yeah, this one's the last one.
Yeah, is that Cat People the last one?
I've got Cat Girl.
Ah, right.
You know, there's going to be people go, that's wrong.
No, I don't. I'm probably wrong. I'm wrong. I knew there was a film called Cat People that was around about the same time, but yeah, that were bizarre. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyway, that was my quiz.
Well done. I wasn't expecting a quiz, so very interesting.
I thought you were gonna embarrass the shit out of me with something.
On my own head, I was like, I'm gonna do a whole hour of why I hate Lord of the Rings. And Stephen went, don't, you'll just embarrass yourself.
Well, to be fair, the first question I got asked what films were the most disappointing ending, and I just shot out Lord of the Rings. And
then my computer broke.
Yeah. Just didn't even have a chance to defend it, so it was fun.
We've just gone, this why.
Well, it was too long. Could have been cut down to this, but yes. But sorry, Sal.
I'm used to it. What other ideas did you have?
Oh, I honestly can't remember. I just was like, what am I going to do? I was thinking top 5 something, but don't know. So I was just like, screw it, I'm going to do a quiz. I don't know who won. Did anyone know who won?
I think Sam won, to be fair. I'll give her credit. I think I had one round where I did well, but she beat me in the first round and definitely beat us in the second round.
And who knew there were so many cats in films?
Oh, there's loads. There's always a cool cat, but not just in films and cartoons as well, like Top Cat. He was the best cat of them all.
My dad said that in the comments, by the way.
I love Top Cat, but I think cats always got portrayed a little bit differently to dogs as well, because dogs were always like portrayed as like the stupid, lovable companions, where the cats were always either conniving or like
cats are bastards.
Yeah.
So they are on Cats versus Dog, aren't they the villains?
Yeah, the cats are the villains.
Well, the cats were the villains in American Tail as well.
Apart from
the big ginger one.
The big ginger one, yeah.
Yeah, can't remember his
name. Do you remember that?
What? American Tail?
American Tail, yeah.
In there, innit? Anyway, so that's my hour then. I know I'm 10 minutes, so do you want to talk about Drag Race?
I do. So what did you feel about the final? Spoiler for anyone who's watching, sorry.
I don't want to say anything negative about the person who won.
Mm-hmm.
I just, with the whole show, it's so overproduced. It's so like, that's my favorite and she's going to win.
Yeah, which I was a bit disappointed in a way, because you knew from the first episode who was Rue's favorite, and even when she underperformed in certain tasks or did the same look, which Rue would have shot other people down for, because she was always about the high pointy shoulders and tight in. That was pretty much every look that she delivered, even though it delivered in different ways. But other contestants would have been shot down, and it was disappointing the way that Rue now you can telegraph who's going to win in each season from the first to second episodes. But I do give her a credit, because I thought in the final episode she was the best standout performer out of the three and gave the best speech and like had the most interesting part. But the other two went like the lip syncs. Ella wasn't great. I think she forgot her words at some point. Kitty's speeches, you knew what was going to come out of her mouth. It was so generic. So I kind of didn't think. That's why I thought she did well in the last episode. But yeah, I completely understand all the way through. You just thought Rue's got his favourite here, and you know nothing's going to happen.
It did in the last series. It's just the only difference is that person was incredibly talented and incredibly entertaining. Like Lawrence was his favourite from day one. And the minute, and if you clock a Rue favourite, you know who's going to win. There's no point in watching it anymore.
Yeah.
Well, she looks at it and says which one she's going to make the money from. That's how it works now with Drag Race. You think which one's going to be the most marketable, which one's going to be the most.
And she's very much like, she's a little bit of Aquaria, a little bit of Violet, a little bit of Raven. She's like a little bit of all the other drag queens. And I think she wants that because it's been on for so long. She now wants that. These are RuPaul's Drag Race drag queens.
Yeah,
like they are like a brand.
It's a brand, and this brand is now incorporated in this queen. I've lost off with the All Stars that was on was brilliant. I absolutely loved every second of that, and I really wasn't thinking I was going to enjoy it, the last All Stars, but I watched the first couple of episodes of the UK one, and it just didn't have the same spark as what it did with the last one.
Yeah, no, it didn't. I've never liked who won on the British ones either.
Lawrence and Vivian I thought were brilliant winners, very well deserved.
I wanted Davina and then I wanted Bimini.
Yeah, but the problem is with the first season, the British queens weren't polished. They were very rough. There was only one that was polished in the total package, which was Vivian. The second one was a bit better, but as you said, Bimini was the more interesting one, but I don't think marketable. Rue would have got the most out of it. That's why he went for Lawrence, who was again the most polished one out of the lot. Like some of the looks Lawrence did, he must have paid a fortune for. Like say the Texas Chainsaw Massacre one was like one of my highlights. Yeah. But again, this year the queens in the UK one have been a little bit more polished, as Veronica found out, because she was stepped up a gear against them, and she would have been in the top 3 in the second season, but she was nowhere near in the top in this one.
Yeah, it's getting a bit too I don't know, samey and very like a certain way, and like you know, like it's just a bit too I don't know, but
you're not going to stop watching it. That's the problem.
No, 100%. Like say, I want them to bring back a championship one, bring back all the winners against each other. That would be interesting. Like
I think an all-star British one would be fantastic.
Oh, I think the British ones could go into the other all-stars.
Just to get Taste back on the telly, because she deserves to be on the telly constantly.
Yeah.
But one of my One of the ones that I was like, oh, I can't believe he did win was when Violet Chachki won.
Yeah.
I just love Pearl. I absolutely love Pearl. And I know lots of people thought Ginger Minge. And honestly, Violet Chachki is probably one of my most favorite ones now. I think she's absolutely phenomenal. And I think that could be the story of the last year won this one.
Certainly, but I think it's again similar to what you said, the final with Aquaria and Eureka. Like when they done the lip sync, Eureka blew Aquaria off stage, and that's why Rue sent them both through to the final, because she didn't want to send Aquaria home, give her another chance, and then that's why she got the crown, because that lip sync she did with Eureka was absolutely unbelievable.
Eureka's a little dark horse, really. She's the most progressive queen in All Stars. She was just a joy to watch. She really was. She was absolutely phenomenal. And I even like Ginger in the All Stars one as well. Yeah. I know you didn't, Michaela.
I think she just had her best time on Series 7. That was it.
Yeah, cool. So just before we bring Jules in, do you want an update on what we've raised so far?
Yay!
So far, we've raised £410.
That's amazing.
Wow, I checked before Michaela came on and we were only at £375.
Yeah, so £410 now. So again, thank you for everyone.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit spacious there. That's knocked us for 6. I wasn't expecting that. But yes, so I'm going to bring Jules in now. So hopefully we don't have any more technical issues. So thank you for that, Michaela. It was like I say, it was very you. It was something that wasn't expecting, something a bit different.
Thank you, Mum and Dad, for the donation. Little mother and father bear.
Here's Julie. Can you hear us, Jules? She's looking at us.
Can you hear us?
I can now. Hello.
Yes. Bless her.
Hello,
the look of fear. Not bad. The look of fear when someone joins, just in case something doesn't go right.
Well, I hadn't turned my audio on.
The problem that happens, everyone. Yeah. So before we wrap up with Michaela, anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to go with, Michaela? Wrapping up your hour.
Friday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Friday. Top 5 animated Disney films.
Yeah, I've already got my 5 picked, so it's fine.
Yeah, I want to get in there quick because I know some will be the same as you guys. So.
Just do what I did and just force yourself into the first option, so you make sure that at least one of yours gets picked first.
Yeah, definitely. But I could pick from many more. So yeah. Have a great day.
Cool. Thank you very much. And see you next week.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Bye.